Aum Sairam. Sri Sainatha Mananam. Meaning of the sloka verses 101. Jaya Jaya Sai, Arati to thee, on thou Murari Raghunath, Lord of my life. Jnana 102. O Sainatha, Sadguru, I bow unto you, who is the supreme bliss, the giver of that highest bliss, pure consciousness beyond relativity, like unto the sky, pointed out by the Mahavakya, Tattvamasi, etc., the one, the ever abiding, immaculate, unshaken, and the witness in the hearts of all creatures. 103. Let the Guru be meditated on as seated in the center of the corona of the lotus shaped heart, seated in Siddhasana pose with a divine body, bright as moon, bestowing on us all the desires of the heart and also Sat Chit Ananda. 104. I constantly meditate on Guru Sai as dressed in white with a small wand in his hand and a body shining softly like the gem Chandrakanta and with a host of sages worshipping his feet. 105. When creatures sleep, this Sri Sai intently keep awake and guards them. This, the doing of Sainatha, who can achieve bearing God. 106. All the earth is controlled by fate and fate is controlled by mantra. Sri Sai is the Lord of that mantra. Lord Sai is my God. 107. O Brahmins, innumerable are the incarnations of Hari, the storehouse of Sattvaguna. 108. All the parts, that is amass of God, that is Hari, viz. Rishis, Munis, gods, the mighty sons of Manu and Prajapatis. 109. These are fractional manifestations of the Supreme Purusha, that is God. But Krishna is the manifestation of the entire God. These manifestations protect the world distressed by the Asuras. 110. Krishna says, whatever was magnificent strength, glory, and prowess, know that issue out of my splendor. 111. Whoever calls upon this Sri Sai in times of distress or fear or amidst forest will surely be supported and not get dejected. 112. Sai Deva is the grand Brahman, the goal of all quests, Kaivalya, the felt bliss of Nirvana, our dear one and friend, ourself, worthy of reverence, lawgiver and Guru. 113. This alone is the good that persons with intellect improved by their skill in yoga should acquire with all their heart and soul, with the clear perception that the individual self is the supreme self. 114. In this world, the highest good of the soul is deemed to be concentrated devotion to Lord Sai, whereby one sees him everywhere. 115. Sai Hari pervades everything, that is inside and outside of all objects seen or heard in the world. 116. Revered sirs, you are blessed souls, for you with all your heart and soul identify yourself with God Sai, the Lord of all the universe, and consequently you escape rebirth, which is so terrible. 117. Sri Sai, Krishna's face is sweet, also his speech. His smile is sweet and his leelas too. His eyes are sweet, also the bare remembrance of him. Everything about the Lord Mathura is sweet. Thoughts 118. I follow in the footsteps of that sage Sri Sai who has no desires, is tranquil at heart, bears no enmity, and views everything with an even mind, and I am purified by the dust of his feet. 119. Your fame sweeps off the world's griefs. The nectar of your life history brims with joy. Your face, lit up by nectar like smiles, resembles the moon. Your soft palm confers blessings of the world. 120. Your name, which is full of merit, purifies us, removes the evils of the Kali age and also the fear of rebirth in samsara. Those who repeat your name, often in their great distress, will not reborn. 121. That Gopala Krishna who said in the Gita, if any surrender to and seek refuge in me in any particular form or manner, I meet them in the same form or manner, and he who with sincere devotion worships any other god is worshipping me only, is now protecting in the form of Sai Baba. 122. In whatever form worship is offered to God who dwells in all forms, God takes that particular form as desired by the worshipper, just like the gem Chintamani, and comes to him in that form. 123. There is no God that is as good as Sri Sai, nor is there any goal that can rival Sri Sai. He is Mahavishnu manifest before our very eyes, for from his feet flowed the waters of the Ganges. 124. Ah, Shirdi is indeed, of all places on earth, most fortunate. Munis that purify the earth by their presence come here by reason of the fact that Sri Sai, who is the manifest Parabrahman, the Supreme God, lives here hidden in human form. 125. Oh, the good luck! Oh, the good fortune of those who lived near Shirdi, whose friend, that is Sri Sai, is the eternal, the perfect Brahman, supreme Ananda. 126. To him, that is Sri Sai, who has no wife, there are thousands of children, that is all the persons who call themselves his. He who has no roof to shelter his head is a Maharaja indeed. 127. Though he is at Shirdi, he is not there, that is alone. Though he is clothed with a body, he is bodiless, that is, realizing that he is not the body. Though he receives, yet he does not receive, that is, as he has no feeling of an individual self acting. Without himself, that is, in his Sai body, eating food, he is filled with food, that is, by others eating food and by his identifying himself with them. 128. Sweet, O Sai, is thy name. Sweet is thy form. He that experiences the sweetness of thy name and form will transcend all form and reach the Supreme. 129. Honey is sweet, curds are sweet, and so are grapes and sugar too. But sweeter than the sweetest things is the song my Sai sings. 130. To those who have tasted the sweetness of Sai's love, dinners do not appeal. Those who embraces the feet of Sri Sai Rama talk of him and repeat his name joyously and say, with you that is heaven, without you that is hell. 131. What one earns by residing at Kasi for 60,000 years, one gains in half a minute surely by the love of Sri Sai. This Saisha is the Kalpa Vriksha, that is the wish-yielding tree, is the Kamadhenu and the Chintamani. Always take the name of Sri Sai. 133. The Ganges removes sin, that is Papa, the moon, fatigue, the Kalpataru, poverty. The Guru Sai's grace removes alike sin, fatigue, and poverty. 134. To attain wealth, seek the aid of Kubera. To attain moksha, seek Maheshwara's aid. And to attain health, the aid of the sun. Seek everything from the feet of Sri Sai and those at his feet. 135. The wish dwell Chintamani grants worldly happiness. Indra grants the joys of his heavenly world. The Guru, if propitious, grants Vaikuntha itself, which cannot be reached even by yogis. 136. The merit of giving a crore of cows or visiting Kasi during eclipses or of residing for merits of years at Prayaga on the banks of the Ganges and performing yagnas there or of giving mountains of gold can never equal the merit of Sri Sai Namajapa. 137. What need is there of alms giving and baths at holy places, of tapas, that is austerities, and yagas, that is sacrifices, to one who always dwells in his heart on Sai that dwells in all hearts? Adhikari, that is qualification. 138. Faith in Sai springs in the hearts of people whose sins have been washed away by tapa, that is austerity, dhyana, that is meditation, and samadhi, that is absorption, performed in thousands of their former births. Mantra. Hail, hail, ho, Sai, Sai, mantra that crowns life with fruit, destroys miseries of repeated births and deaths, mantra of all the Vedas, approved by all Shastras and adopted by all good souls. 140. Sri Sainatha, Narayana, Vasudeva, Sri Krishna, Bhaktapriya, Sainatha, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. This indeed is nectar. Ho, tongue, drink of it. 141. Sri Padmanabha, Achyuta, Chakrapani, Sri Rama, Padmaksha, Hare Murare Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. This indeed is nectar. Ho, tongue, drink it. 142. Alas, behold people's earnestness in their affairs. Though able to utter the name Ananta, Sai Isha, Mukunda, Krishna, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, none utters it. 143. To Shiva, who is in Vishnu's form, and to Vishnu, who is in Shiva's form, my salutations. Vishnu is the heart and essence of Shiva, and Shiva is the heart and essence of Vishnu. 144. Anyone who makes the slightest difference between those two will surely fall into Raurava hell. 145. Have intense faith in and love to some single form of God and worship Him with great regards as the sole Lord of the universe. 146. In real and ultimate truth, there is no difference between Murari and Purari, that is, between Vishnu and Shiva. May that Sai Isha who spoke thus illumine and spur on our intellects. 147. Bhartuhari says, between Maheshwara, Shiva, the Lord of all the worlds, and Janardana, that is Vishnu, who is in the heart of all the worlds, I entertain no idea of difference. Yet my devotion is fixed on that Shiva form with the crescent moon adorning his head. 148. Sai, the giver of moksha, will kill out egotism, etc., which pester his devotees within and without. 149. When once the heart is filled with Sai, and when one thus becomes a holy person, anger, jealousy, greed, and other evil thoughts and tendencies do not afflict him. 150. Longevity, prajna, that is wisdom, fame and strength grow and develop in one who is always prostrating to and serving Saisha. Om Sairam.